Alright, we're in again with another one. We're doing 18 today. 18 will make... Well, actually, our last video concluded all of the added DPS characters, so we're officially onto the final 5 DPS characters left in the DPS category to make videos on. We have 18 Gammas, Trunks, Piccolo, and regular Goku, which I think our next one will be regular Goku. But for now, let's get on with 18. So, 18, her passive ability that gives her a buff against an assault target. So she applies a stack to an enemy hero whenever a skill or powered up attack lands to the enemy. She will then deal more damage to those with stacks on them, and it will trigger her assault target passive. Her rush attack is just a standard rush attack, but it does do more damage after she uses it. So it will do more damage the more you use it. So you kind of want to cycle it in. Her skill 1 is a ranged Destructo Disc. She throws it out. It's not super far range, but as it levels up, like, you will get more range from it. It chases heroes who have your assault rush attack stacks or assault rush, so your passive. If you have a stack on them, it will chase them. You have your skill 2. You dash in a set direction and you kick the enemy. It will deal more damage if there are stacks on them. And then you have your skill 3, which is a dash. So you have 2 dashes with this character. She lunges in a set direction and can be activated again immediately after hitting an enemy. KOing an enemy within a set period of time after you use this will extend the reactivation period, and the number of possible reactivations will then increase. So you can reactivate this like quite a few times while you're using stuff. So if you look at this, once again, or passive, so you apply stacks to enemies whenever you land a skill or a powered up attack lands. So this becomes your rush attack becomes a powered up attack immediately after you use it, so it increases the range and the damage. So if you use this once, like you land the first hit, the second hit will then be a powered up attack that then will then give you your assault target, right? So then you can get the chase on this, you can use this, but all of these will then put your assault target on the enemy, right? And you can see the stacks are underneath the Goku here, so you want to get that as high as possible. And this also counts to getting that, your Excel Dash. So that means that you can continuously get your stacks by just dashing at them. And then you can do your execute, which would be this, which is probably your highest damage move. And then you have your ultimate. Warp to a target enemy's location and deliver unavoidable staggering attack. It's a stun and deals more damage with your stacks, and after the attack it will deal additional damage. KO or an assist KO on an enemy, and the cooldown for the skill will be reduced. So if you kill someone, you get less cooldowns. And the issue with this is that all of these attacks can be avoided via just pressing circle at the last second. So if they dash away, a lot of your stuff will miss. But that being said, she still has some really high damage if she can hit them. So let's get into a fight or a match, and we'll see what we can do. All right. Once again, another video where I have to make 2 attempts at playing the character. My tank was just not tanking for me, but it's okay. We're gonna get in here and we're gonna do it live. Now, another thing about her in this season is that, unfortunately, she does not benefit from the healing effect. Like, yeah, you can throw your Destructo Disc, but like, overall, there are characters that can get the healing effect much better, like Broly. I think Broly is much better this season just because his stomps get the heals. But this is not a healing effect game. It's just me speaking about characters and where they're good. But alright. Alright, you want to get your dash, and then after our dash, we're going to get the Destructo Disc. Just for the amount of uses that both of these things give us. We can reactivate the dash, and then the Destructo Disc also makes it so that we can reactivate. Well, we have two uses of it, I should say. Alright, let's get into it. Hopefully our Bardock will... It's wild. Okay, yeah, he wants to be on that side. Alright, we got the thing already. We can get the burst damage here. We should be able to kill this guy. Alright, 2 kills already. You want to go snowball with her. Go ahead and get it on that cooldown. They are pushing. We do not necessarily have the health for this, though. Hey, that is a free snowball, and we take that. This guy is bugging out, I suppose, because he just died, but he's here. That's weird. I hope that that's not like an actual, like, full-on glitch. Alright, let's level up our Destructo Disc. I'm gonna go for Giant Slayer. No, it looks like he's fine. He's over there now. I'm gonna go help that. He's ulting. Whoop. I went right past him. Where are you going, mate? Yeah, this must be a bot. Alright. Alright, I've got to go heal. But we're gonna level up our dash. Alright, let's see if we can get them to gather up, though. Alright. We got the boss. We're gonna go with defense step. Hopefully someone will push. Right now we're gonna try and get some farm. We could go help the Bardock, I suppose. Like, he's tanky, but like, it is a cauliflower. Damn. Alright, well, she got away, but we can still go kill this oob. Alright. Now we can level up our ultimate. And get some tower damage. She's gonna try, but like we are just a bit faster. So might be able to. Look at that, and we got out of it. Man, Corrin is actually really good. I haven't played with someone who has Corrin yet, so it is very interesting to see how Corrin works. We're gonna go here first, because a level 9 would definitely help out. We're gonna get our Destructo Disc up, and we are going to go ahead and get this boss. There we go. Got 5 snowball stacks, so we should be doing pretty good. I know I'm not the best 18 player. That being said, I don't think this character is very good, but I don't think this character is good just because of the who the characters that are really, really good are. But all that being said, I also don't think that necessarily I play the character the best. Like, I have people that I play with that play this character significantly better than I could. Oh, defense step, defense step. Do not want to be in that. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm bad. Alright, well, I'm leaving. I'm too low health and have too many snowballs to get caught up in that. We're gonna upgrade the kick so that we can get damage. Yeah, I see them, however, I'm dying. She also doesn't have the most health. Which is an issue that she has, but like, I would say that that's more of a minor issue because of her being an assassin type. I just think that she should have a little bit more defense, all things considered. Oh, I died there. My team is going to be pushing, but they're going for boss. They're going for boss correctly, though. We have taken 2 of them, but I probably shouldn't have gone for boss. I should have helped push. This Bardock really knows what he's doing. This isn't a great display of the character, all things considered, but like, you get the general idea, I feel. We're gonna push just because our team is pushing. Maybe not. Maybe I lied about that. I do see the Broly up top, though. We can probably do something about him. Or I can run straight into a Broly ult. That's crazy. Oh, that was something I was not expecting. But they're just pushing constantly. I guess I'll just try and like solo this for... Well, I guess not. Guess they wanted the game over. I feel like I didn't show off the character the best. Like, I didn't really get her stacks. I did 100,000 damage and I got 7 kills with only 1 death. Like, we were definitely out there. We were putting in work. We were doing damage. But you can get a lot better damage with this character. She has really good burst damage, but I think I think my issue was that I was just not using her dashes enough to get the stacks up before using my actual damaging abilities. Which is what you should be doing when you play the character. But overall, that is 18. She's a good character. She is still viable. Some people, like, if you look at the high tier gameplay tier list, they put her as the worst DPS in the game, which is understandable because when you look at her kit, there are some serious flaws. Like, she has to cycle through her rush attack, her skills, her dashes, specifically her rush attack and her dashes, to then get into her damage with her skill 1 and 2. She has like an actual combo, and she does have the variety of being like, oh, I can do an energy and a strike damage ability. But the thing is she doesn't have the most HP. If you look like at her actual resistances, she doesn't have energy resistance at all. A little bit of strike resistance. Her range is very short, so she's going to get outdone by these other characters. But that being said, like most characters in this game, you can do well with them. You just, certain characters like 18, you will have to put in more effort to do well with them. But um but that is why people tend to put her lower. But that should not deter anyone from playing this character, unless you're just like in the S ranks. But I don't think anybody watching these videos will be in the S ranks. So overall, like, if you want to play 18, play 18. She's pretty decent and she's fun.